Hello everybody, Washu here, and welcome to In the Grace of Our Malice, a very interesting looking visual novel by Kiri and character designed by merengedoll, and also presented by Sukeban. I wonder if that's the same Sukeban for Valhalla and the upcoming Nirvana, I'm not sure. The visual novel is about receiving a call from a friend in need and the events that play out because of that. Hello? Huh? Is that a... Yeah. Yeah. I see. Hey, now, look, just don't freak out. I ain't here to judge, okay? It's gonna be alright. We all fuck up. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there in like 2 hours. Just hold the fort, okay? Really? So, what exactly happened? There's something wrong with me, B. Are these options? Oh, just one option. Okay. There's something wrong with me, B. So our name must be B. Well, I read there's something wrong in everyone. And it's on us to do something about it. Get in the car and I'll go inside and, you know. Okay, maybe we're gonna have the mouse out a little more. Thank you, B. Don't mention it. You still have that Colombian coffee I like so much. No? I... What happened to our friend here? So I finished watching Zeta the other day. I'm kinda obsessed with the music. It's really cheerful for such a sad and dark show, but I love it. Feels like everyone was doing it at the time, you know? That sort of music mismatch. Happy music, sad show. When I think of hard-hitting music from that era, then actually fit the contents, I think of like Lady Snowblood or Tokyo Drifter. Those had the appropriate soundtracks for the themes. Meiko Kaji herself sung for some of her movies, and that's like the sickest shit. Her characters suffer so much, all because she's a woman in a man's world. I love Meiko Kaji. I want to be like her when I grow up. It's the eyes. Something in the eyes just gets to me. Everything okay there? We're almost at the place. Why did you pick up Gundam? Are we asking why did you pick up Gundam the show? Maybe Gundam is a person. Why'd you pick up Gundam? I saw the movies were on Netflix and let's say I was having trouble sleeping. Yo, we can watch something cool when we're back. Actually, I've never seen Char's counterattack. I was gonna finish ZZ before that, but I'm already in town, so. Okay, so here's our first branching options. I'm not sure this is a multiple ending game. It might be. Believe me, I want that more than anything just not right now. You know, my apartment is a mess right now, B. Okay, I'm confused. I thought I was B. Am I? Oh, maybe we're answering as the friend in need. Believe me, I want that more than anything, just not right now. Sure. That's fine. You're kind of fucked up right now. I should have known. Well, we're here. Can you carry it? So, how have you been? Situation at hand aside. We don't text like we used to. And it's been like 2 years since I saw you. I, hella missed you. I'm probably just being stupido. Is this me and I'm talking? Or am I looking at this person and talking? So is this person B? I've been fine, still a lot to fix. You missed me. You could have said that before. Ooh, I like that one. I did, but you thought I had an agenda. Okay. So this person is saying this. Okay, I get it now. I did, but you thought I had an agenda. Because why else would I treat you nicely, right? I had to want something. It pissed me off just thinking about it. It's like, why am I even here? Never mind. Sorry. Where the hell are we, B? You're taking me out into that one set of woods in Japan that's, terrible. Oh, how beautiful. This trail at night is something else. And the breeze is perfect. With all the stress and stuff back home. Lord knows I needed this. I think I didn't tell you, but I'm not in college anymore. Found a construction job that suits me well. Keeps me in shape, too. I want to make a joke about how this is like a petite character and what would they be doing at a construction site, but it's an anime, so. The only bad thing is that my arms are still noodles. I've been working for a year and they've grown like 1 inch. I want to get buff. Oh, and my hands are all rugged now. Mom said years ago that I should find a sugar daddy and keep my hands silky smooth forever. Hell yeah, but that ain't my style. Okay. A desk job ain't my thing either. Late last year I tried OnlyFans because I was broke as hell. Thing is, I look like a PS1 skeleton when I'm naked and nobody subbed. Only one guy did and I bought a shake with the money. He'd send really funny shit though. One day he was like, cock Jozu, and I fucking lost it. But anyway, now I want to make money for dance classes. You just don't know what you want to do with your life, do you? I want to get into choreography and things like that. There's this cool chick I follow on Insta, and she does like insane stuff. I didn't think dancing was an art until I saw her. I read that looking up to people on Insta and social media makes you depressed, and I kinda get it. But when I am doom scrolling and the vibes are rotten, I look at that hot lady driving the Rari and it makes me want to get some of that for myself too, you know? You're enjoying life now. I'm glad one of us is happy after all we went through. We went through? We went through. What did we go through? I want the scoop. You're enjoying life now. I think that this is, let's keep the vibe train going, you know? You're enjoying life now. Slowly but surely taking myself out of the bowl, you feel me? I've been dormant for far too long. Just the other day I was thinking that I have the key for the world domination. The trick to do everything I want in life and then some. You're gonna laugh, but basically, No, no, come on, tell me. Huh, well, I guess the thought disappeared completely. Shit, and I was counting on that feel to start some projects. But yeah, you found someone else, and I wasn't being my best. I left you to rot, and it is what it is. I'll carry that guilt forever, but life goes on. Let me know if you want to rest. I brought some sandwich in case you get hungry. You make me a sandwich? Hey, I just wanted to apologize real quick. I don't know if anything I'm saying is sounding like passive aggressive or something. Last thing I want to do is treat you the way I used to. And I'm getting some rotten vibes from you. I don't know. It's probably my fault. I've been drinking a little too. Nice. You haven't said anything wrong. Can we keep walking?
Damn, dude, just it's like kick him in the back. Keep fucking walking.
I know it's hard to see you for yourself, but you've improved a lot. Hell, is this one more honest though? I'm already kind of getting the vibe. I'm gonna do this one. I want to be positive this time. Improved? Like a kid improves at math? Sure. Don't fucking patronize me. Now, see, we should have been honest. Damn it. Where do we go now? How about right? I have a bad feeling about that road, but I'm gonna trust you. Oh no. Where are we, B? I want to know why we are out in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night. Is there like a secret spot we're going to? Ah, shit. This is definitely not where we want to be. Is that a farm? Are we trespassing? Shit. Man, I'm tired as hell. I don't want to go back. Ugh. Fuck it. Let's go back. My legs are killing me. Sorry. I messed up again. No. It's okay. Not gonna give you shit for that. I learned my lesson. And I feel like an asshole every time I remember how I used to treat you over dumb stuff. Actually, let's just have a little break here. I'm kinda beat. So, how have you been? Me? I already said enough. But good, I guess. I'm not paralyzed anymore. Found a new group of friends. They've been low key keeping me sane. Mom says it's weird that I meet so many people. I was a shut in growing up. And I'm a huge asshole too, apparently. So I don't know about any of this happens either. It just does. You still talk to anyone from class? Met any new friends?
I don't want to talk about that.
All of my friends are online these days. I think both of these answers are probably true. We'll do this one. But you hang out IRL, right? Call me old school, but text ain't it. I can't catch the vibes of someone if I don't see and listen to them face to face. I thought I had online shit figured out in high school, but I had some things happen that, let's say some friendships needed to stay online. I'll get some soba and a couple beers with those friends in the computer. Ugh, I'm doing it again. I always. Am I always this preachy? No, shut up. No, I mean, that's pretty good advice, I think. This is the best. I feel complete out here. I read somewhere that humans aren't supposed to live in cities like we do now. Like we need green to remain sane. And I should come here more often. It's good exercise too. Since when are you such a fan of Mother Nature? You've been saying that for like a year. I'm gonna do this one. I don't know. Back at home, we had a large backyard. I would go there, sit and pet my dog and listen to the leaves. Sounds like a good time. Maybe it's that. In the city, I have jack shit for nature. That's why I am all fucked up with stress now. I have nowhere to think, no one to talk about deep stuff. It's noisy everywhere. Too many people, too many options, places, and shit. It overwhelms. But that's where the money is, and I'm all about that coin. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the first time in a long time we're alone. As in, talking in real life. Makes me happy. I missed this. Even if it's not the same as before. Well, it wasn't that bad. We can still get out before dawn. Unless you want to stick around. Like, we're done so we can smoke a joint and see the sun going up. Damn. You stupid fucking stoner, we're in the forest.
I wonder if they would laugh if I said that. I need to go back soon. To do what?
To jack off to porn all day?
Hell yeah.
That was out of pocket. I need another beer. I think we're midway through. You feeling okay? Fine. This is nothing. I'm not tired. Well, this would probably not be true, but I'll just say I'm fine. Okay, let's keep moving then. We're gonna need a stick or something. I tripped on the way here and now I'm scared. Let's see. Sticky stick, where are you? Don't be shy. Ta-da! There we go. Check out this sword. This will always remind me of Nishi Bros. Remember when we met back in school? I was listening to the soundtrack and you were like, yo! And we went from there. I still have the paper crane you folded when we met. I can't for the life of me remember why you did it, but I held on to it. Felt right, you know? I kinda knew something special was brimming there. And I wanted to have something to remind me of those early moments. Even now with you hating me and having all this fucking grudge, I still have the fucking thing. Shit, the more we walk, the less sense it makes that I'm here. B, what do you expect when you say things like this? What do I expect? I don't know. It's fun memories. I like for things to be the way they were. And don't get me wrong, I know they won't be. But there's beauty in trying. Can you please stop this sanctimonious shit? This born again crap? Eh? You were gaslighting me. I didn't know. You made me feel broken and worthless. I'm so sorry. You left when I needed you the most. I was in a hell of my own. It's because of you that I'm like this. That's not fucking fair. The only reason you're here is to rub your success in my face. Fuck you. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? What am I supposed to do? Being sorry isn't enough. But I've changed. Then show me. I'm still here. I'm still here, you idiot. I'm getting rid of a fucking corpse in the middle of the night for you. You fucking murderer. You killed 2 people and I'm still here, helping you like a dumbass. All because I want my friend back. But it's never enough. It's never gonna be enough. Fuck this shit. Fuck you. When I was like 9, my grandma got really sick and nobody told me. One day she said something that upset me and I thought to myself, when is this bitch gonna die? I felt bad nigh instantly. Months went by and she was seemingly getting worse, but I didn't notice. I hated making assumptions, so everything went over my head. She eventually died, and this fact was kept from me for a couple days. Mom was so fucking afraid of traumatizing me, she kinda left that burden on my aunt, who told me what happened during a walk to the supermarket. My aunt was visibly worried that I was gonna take it badly. Like me and my grandma were tight. Tight as hell, man. We'd watch Dragon Ball together, even though she didn't like the show. She was more into Slam Dunk. Anyway, I felt nothing. My aunt did her best to soften the blow, but when I heard the words, nothing changed inside me. I was sad, but not in the way I thought I'd be with news like these. I'd constantly ask myself, am I a monster? That question still haunts me. To this day, I still fear being incapable of empathy. I'm hurting you all the time. I'm always fucking something up. It's always about you in the end. Yeah, I'm conceited, inconsiderate, manipulative, a calculating fucking villain practicing every word for maximum effect. Did I get that right? Rub my success in your face. Unbelievable. I came here because I wanted to help and have a heart-to-heart with you. I thought maybe things would go back to being fine if we simply talked it out. Guess fucking not. I point out your abuse and you act like the victim. You're right. You're right. Guess I didn't change after all, huh? Come on, let's go bury mistakes. Humph. Huh. Humph. That job I took is paying off. Last time I did this, I was panting much worse. I'm sorry about what happened. You've been through a lot and I'm the reason for a bunch of it. I'm not in the place to say anything back. Not even now, like, I was a fucking bitch, there's no way around it. But I think if you trust me, I think if you trusted me, things would eventually be okay. This second guessing shit has to end. I'm not Hannibal Lecter. I'm not this villain mastermind. B, I want to like you. There's history here. I'm gonna go with this one. And then you say shit like this and it pisses me off so bad. You treat me with this condescending tone. Like I'm a monster you have to teach how to feel. Why am I the one that has to learn how to be a decent person? This is so shitty. Humph. Ha! What can I do to have your trust back? If I could do anything, what would it be? I don't know. I'm the only one still here. I'm an accomplice. My hands are dirty. And I don't even know this person I'm burying. Where did you guys even meet? How did your bum ass pull a baddie like that? So that's what you really think of me. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows what's going through Machiavelli's mind? Oh, great. I'm bleeding again. Mom says my brain will literally implode from stress if I keep up like this. She asks me all the time about you, and I never know what to say. What should I tell her, huh? Humph. Ah. Humph. You know, I started to watch all of the Gundam just so we could have something to talk about. My favorite so far is Zeta. That shit's cinema. I really like Camille Bedon. Humph. Ugh. Humph. Yeah, I think you were right all along. And there's nothing you love more than being right. So, there you go. I'll never change. Not as long as I do it for you. I can forgive. But not forget. I read somewhere that there's two versions of ourselves. The person you want to be, and the person you actually are. Successful people marry the two. Welcome to my wedding. Wow, okay. I definitely understand why the game was so positively received. Really interesting concept there. Okay, so this is my interpretation of what went down. So, At the very beginning, there's a phone call. The person on the phone is the player calling their friend B. B is the character in that yellowish coat. The main character had just murdered another person again, and B has come over to help out. So, kind of a play on words with the friend in need. They are literally helping the main character, or you, dispose of another body. Turns out that B isn't exactly an angel themselves. They're a bit narcissistic. They have difficulty with empathy. They dropped out of college. They started an OnlyFans. They're wanting to take dance classes. It looks like they're really kind of wandering and the displaced person trying to find something to work towards, an unclear future. But they do genuinely care about the main character. I mean, they're watching shows, they're trying to connect. They care about you. They were hoping through this interaction that you have in the woods that maybe they'll be able to get to you, to be able to help you. But in the end, it's clear that this act of helping the main character is really putting a lot of stress on them. They begin to bleed from their nose, and they decide that the only real way for them to change to be the person that they're going to be is to do away with the main character, kind of doing away with their problems. So in a way, they're burying the bodies, but also the problems from their past, which is you. They kind of think that they or she or he, I'm not sure, they are the reason that you are the way you are, that you're a murderer, and they bury you to try to deal away with that because, I'm not doing this a third time. First time, shame on me. Second time, shame on you. Also, you're being buried with the other bodies or the other body. Overall, very interesting concept. At least I think I got that right. It helps me a lot if I can see a name next to who is speaking or a profile picture or whatever, because it might have been the case that the only time that the main character was ever talking was when they were answering the questions. Like when you are actually saying those questions, that's it. Every other time, B is the one talking. So super interesting premise. I know that a lot of people, it's a difficult thing to write. Not necessarily abuse, but manipulation, gaslighting. It's difficult to write in a way that is believable. And here I actually do think it's pretty believable. It's not exactly clear how or what B did in the past, but it was maybe an extension of manipulation, maybe to get what they want or to get you to do the things that they want. Kind of, at least in my reading of it, hinted at maybe some type of romantic feelings at some point. I might be just projecting that onto there, but certainly an unusual and close relationship. You're not exactly holding it out with a problematic friend if they've murdered another person, unless that relationship is pretty strong for one reason or another. But a super interesting premise. Did you guys think I got that about right? What was your interpretation of the story? So, really, really good. I would love to play more by this author. I think they had a couple other games. So if that's interesting to you, let me know. I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.